All right, Evan, we just got off the course. Why don't you give me a little breakdown of what we took care of, what we talked about, what you taught me?
So we made our way around. We played a few holes, and we talked about some different scenarios where not necessarily just ripping driver is going to be your best way to get to a birdie. And the way I've always looked at it is we want to make birdies and pars with eliminating threats of doubles and triples. So, hole 1 was an excellent example there. We got to hit a 2-iron off the tee and still have about 100 yards in, which is a wedge and a birdie opportunity.
Right.
While if you're ripping driver, you're bringing in a bunker that's about 50 yards from the green into play and a greenside bunker. And I've been in both of those from personal experience, and they aren't a lot of fun.
No, and that's what brings big numbers into play, too.
I would much rather have, a flat lie from 100 yards out with a wedge in my hand than trying to hit a 50, 60-yard bunker shot.
Of course.
With a face that's taller than you in front of you.
Absolutely. And would you think that getting on the course with a student is, because to me from the on-course lesson that I gave Braden and then this one that you've given me, I feel like they're just vital for forming that relationship with the student. You want to see how they play the golf course, because you can go on the range all you want. You can see their swing, you can tweak the backswing, do whatever you want with their swing, but you really want to see how they play golf, especially once you get to that advanced level like Braden. I'll tentatively call myself that as well, but how important do you think that is?
100%, and it's not just like advanced skill levels, it's all levels. There's hitting balls, and then there's playing golf.
Right.
You got to be able to hit the ball to play golf, but just because you can hit the ball on the range doesn't mean you can play. So you got to get them out there. You got to show them what they're doing. Beginner, mid-level, advanced. The best professionals in the world. I mean, Scott Foster's on tour right now teaching guys, perfect lines and all that. I mean, everyone's working on course management.
Of course, and I mean the only way you know how people play the golf course is to go play golf with them. And even I know my lesson with Braden on the course wasn't necessarily related to course management. It was more about lies and everything like that. There's just so much to learn about a golfer on the course, what they need to work on. But yeah, I feel like it's super beneficial from the short amount of lessons that I've done. I know that you've done more than me, but yeah, I had a ton of fun out there. I'm glad we got off after work. That's hence why we have our name tags on. But yeah, it was such a blast, man, and I appreciate all your help. I'll probably be talking to you more. Yeah. Getting more help from you.
I love pitching ideas and talking through things. It's
of course
fun.
Yeah, it's what we do. It's why we got in here. But I appreciate it a lot, man. And thanks for the short game lesson. Thanks for getting me out here. I know we squeaked out. The weather held off, which is great. But I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for all your help.
Yeah, enjoyed it. We'll do it again.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you.
Yeah.